Okay, this is what I need to do. Let me go save. Saving in progress. Save is successful! Okay, that way I can stop this game in case something happens and I want to start all over again. Yay me. So, X. Where was I? Oh yeah, dot. I shoot a figurative glance at the in real life or IRL Muko. And she's just going boop boop again. There's her trademark pose again. She's not taking any notes. In fact, she doesn't seem to care about the lesson at all. Instead, she sits there, hand in the air, staring into space. Even in autumn, the afternoon sun is as harsh as ever. My vision is engulfed in a white haze. Eventually, after blinking a few times, my sight finally registers a lone figure. Wait, what? Oh, so she talks? I could turn off the. Uh. Standing there is none other than Summer Miyuki herself, baseball bat in hand. Dear God, this is like. No way. Okay, I'm just gonna. No, genius. Did you forget that what my handwriting looks like? Okay. So what I'm going to do is turn off voices and see what that gets me. Because did you forget that my handwriting looks like? All right. On top of everything else, she's master of calligraphy too. As such, her handwriting is extremely distinctive. Wait, then how do you know it was a written invitation? Because I got one too. She holds up a sheet of paper. I can tell it's the exact same stationery as mine. Then that means can't imagine that she hops. Wait, can't imagine that she hopes to achieve by doing this. Who? Who indeed? Let's just wait and find out. Okay then. We stand there in silence, side by side, gazing out at the town. The clear autumn sky seems to stretch on endlessly. I feel like we need to talk about what happened yesterday, but at the same time, it feels too personal somehow. It never used to be like this. In the past, it would be more playful relationships, and he's cracking open a bottle of soda. Like, that was mad loud. We had no trouble teasing or joking with each other, but we can't go back to. Oh, by the way, guess what kind of game this is gonna be? Guess the kind of game this is.
I think I saw it says NTR, right?
Yes. Why? Why?
You chose it. So.
I didn't know. I didn't know. We can't go back to the way we were now. That statement is so relevant to how I feel right now. In the distance, I hear a crack of a baseball bat. That reminds me, why did you bring the bat? To practice my swing. For my next performance to play is softball. Okay, she plays softball. Interesting. Come to think of it, she was carrying one yesterday too. You're really dedicated, huh? Well, as a second year, I kind of steal the lead role from older students, so I need to earn it. I'm impressed. I closed my eyes. In the past, we'd often go to the local indoor batting cage. I remember her long hair fluttering with the motion of her beautiful swing. You're lying, aren't you? About what? Needing to practice. You're already a pro. I think you overestimate me. Doubt it. You had the bat with you yesterday too, didn't you? It's to ward off against people. There's no way she'd bring a baseball bat to a romantic rendezvous just because. She has more tact than that. Actually, now that I think about it, I remember hearing that she used the bat to defend herself from an aggressive admirer. Supposedly, the guy came close to spending the rest of his life in a wheelchair. Wow, guy, learn to take no for an answer. At the time, I thought it was just another overblown rumor, but where there's smoke, there's fire, or so they say. Is it for self-defense? I mean, partially, yeah. All right. Well, try not to kill anyone with that thing. Shut up. Miyuki pouts. She would never let this side of herself be shown in front of our classmates, but this is the real her. I'm only human. I get scared sometimes. I don't blame her for keeping her guard around random guys. I mean, when you call her the queen bee, we all know the queen bee in actual hives is a massive hoe. I mean, it's true. The queen bee goes around and she. Let me not. Continuing from this.
Yeah, please.
The rooftop door is the only exit. If it got locked, she'd be trapped, and just like that, her perfect reputation would be destroyed overnight. Wait for what? He had a flashback. Looking at her face, I can still see traces of the girl I used to know. Sorry. You haven't changed a bit. I can't tell if you're really smart or really, really dense. My bad. It's fine. I gave up on you years ago. Bullshit! 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 If she gave up, she wouldn't have had that whole monologue yesterday. It's true. We gave up on each other a long, long time ago. What? That doesn't make... Funny, our mystery letter writer sure is taking her sweet time to get up here. Gee, can't imagine why. We exchange sarcastic quips. I feel a bit more comfortable now that I know the old her isn't completely gone. That makes it easier to work up the courage to talk to her. Listen, about yesterday. Yesterday? Oh, right. That was all an act, right? To help me get out of that jam? Of course, you look like you were really freaked out. Okay, so this is the part where I need someone to play Why the Fuck You Lying? Like, seriously. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? No, my God. Stop fucking lying. Yeah, it totally threw me for a loop. I mean, I barely even know her. Thank you for showing up when you did, seriously. No need to thank me, I hardly did a thing. She stares at the ground, letting her guard down in a way that would be unthinkable in front of anyone else. I pause for a moment. Then once she calms, I ask her again. That love confession, it was all just an act, right? Right. It wasn't real. Just forget it. Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Alright, I will. There's an unspoken agreement between us. Lame. The two of us are old friends and nothing more. Again, lame. I have to maintain my distance from her. Okay, but why though? That much is crucial. But why though? Anyway, the Muku sure is something else. I noticed she's steering the conversation back into safe territory. I guess the rumor is true. She's nuttier than a fruitcake. And with a bad case of gamer brain. The heck is gamer brain? It's when you start to confuse video games with reality. I hate that. Her tones sharpened suddenly. Is that why she always behaves the way she does? She doesn't seem to care about anything, or at least she never seems to pay much attention. Honestly, it infuriates me. It sounds like you have some pent up aggression. Miyuki's the type to always put 100% into everything she does. So it makes sense that she wouldn't get along well with someone as absent minded as Muko. Come on, don't be so hard on her. Having poor grip on reality can't exactly be easy for her either, you know. That's not true. Who's there? And Muko, just like yesterday, she's standing on top of the rooftop. Was she there the entire time? Do they not hear the door when it opens?
1 minute.
Have you been there the whole time? I can tell the difference between reality and fiction. This world is a game. I was a romance option. Not this nonsense again. Let's see your proof then. Proof? Muko tilts her head, puzzled. Then she starts to pull down her skirt. Stop right there! What on earth do you think you're doing? Muko will get naked, then our world will fade to black. I don't think this is that kind of visual novel. Is it? Is it? Is it? Okay. Hi, Sone Miyuki. Okay, nice to see that you're here on the stream. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to give us a follow if you're enjoying. So one of the heroines started watching the stream. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I sincerely doubt that. Don't you dare! Have you no shame? What's shameful about it? You seriously don't know? Surely she's got to have at least some common sense, right?
Nope.
18 plus scenes are poofed, meaning she is correct. Oh. That sucks. Whatever, you just keep your clothes on for God's sake. Miyuki falls silent as if lost in thought. Okay. Different proof then. She takes her cell phone out of her pocket. God. God? Yes, the god of visual not. Oh my god. You have to get an actual patch to add the 18 plus scenes. So Miyuki, quick question. So do you have access to this patch actually? And is this safe to play on Twitch, mind you? That's my next question. The god of visual novels. This world is a video game, a program. The programs can be patched. What's that supposed to mean? The world will change. Oh yeah, show us a miracle then, would you? Got it. Nods absently and raises her phone into the air. You can get it, but the second question, it breaks Twitch policies. Does it enhance the game infinitely better? wait, cause actually, hold up, better question. Does it actually add to the story? Like, do I need these scenes to understand the full context of the story? If the answer is yes, then welp. If the answer is no, then I guess we just can continue. Okay, so odds into the air. I have a feeling I know who's calling. God. Again. Muko-san, what are you doing? I think she's calling God. Says, when does God have a phone number? That's a good question. Probably around the time cell phones were invented. Since never, as far as I know. BRB scene reload. It just adds photos and sound effects. I can just look up the photos then if that's the case. I might just do that. If that's all it does. Yeah, I didn't think so. As usual, God shows no signs of picking up. Nevertheless, Muko keeps calling. Now I'm mad. Because part of me wishes I answered the phone call in the beginning now. This could have put an end to this. At this point, it just hurts to watch. Are you done yet? Not until he answers, probably. Knowing Muko, it seems like the obvious conclusion. That explains why she suddenly collapsed yesterday. I heard she has a complicated family situation. She does? Supposedly she never goes home, sleeps in a different bed every night. That would explain why people think she's easy and why her uniform's ruffled. Whose beds, though? I'm not sure. In the back of my mind, I remember what Yutaro told me earlier, the rumors of her sleeping. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought too. Don't worry, you can do multiple routed. Okay, that's good to know. The rumors of her sleeping around. Okay. So Miyuki, since you clearly know about this game, without spoiling it, because I don't want you to spoil it, but I heard this is similar to Doki Doki Literature Club. Can you confirm or deny that? All you have to do is say yes or no. You don't have to give me any explicit details. Just confirm or deny. Also, if you want full story, do Miyuki-san's route first, then I'll second. Thank you, actually, because I was going to do Owl's first, but that changes plans. Thank you very much for that. Boop, boop. Hey, Muko. Maybe your phone doesn't get service up here. Or, I don't know, maybe God's a little busy right now. I mean, God has a whole planet to take care of. I'd hope he's busy. It'd be even scarier if he wasn't. Maybe Owl doesn't have enough battery power. Just get down from there, would you? You want to talk to us, right? 3, 2, 1. Hey, don't jump from there! Why not? Oh my god. Because it's not safe, genius. Okay, so Miyuki can't She can't confirm either or because they want to see my reaction. Okay, now I'm excited. Now I'm excited. I had my doubts, especially when they said it was NTR, but now I'm excited. Now I'm excited. Because it's not safe, genius. How has she survived this long not knowing these things? God? Just use the ladder, please. Got it. She proceeds to climb down a little more recklessly than I would have liked. I'll be with here until you finish the game. Okay. Well, wait, how long is the game? Quick question. Like, could I finish this in a day? Finally, the three of us are standing on even ground. So why did you ask to meet us here? What? Wait, then that means you wrote those letters, didn't you? Uh-huh. Well, then first... Wait, about 5 to 7. I don't know if I could play this for 5 to 7 hours. Well, I'll do my best. Wait. 5 to 7 hours a route or the whole game, including both routes? Well, multiple streams, whole game. Oh, whole game. Okay, so yeah, if you want to check us out when we play this game, please consider following. I'll be sure to finish this game. I give you my word on that. I'll be sure to finish this game. Just call it a hunch. Don't ask questions, just call it a hunch. Everything that happened yesterday was a total misunderstanding. Shinichi and I are old friends, that's all. Nothing more, nothing less. There's nothing romantic between us. Ah, right in the Kokoro! Yeah, it's for the best. Got it. What is it? Plan A. Friendship mission. What? Ao, Miyuki, and Shinichi. We'll all be friends. Okay. Well, obviously I can't progress unless we be friends, so let's be friends. Sure, that sounds nice. Really? Maybe if she had a couple decent friends to hang out with, she wouldn't act like this. You'll have to count me out, though. They say men and women can't be friends. There's some validity of truth. Thank you, Miyuki. But maybe you and Miyuki could. I refuse. I feel that you and I are fundamentally incompatible. Looks like that's a hard no. As I thought. Alright. Well, still, she's right. I can imagine the two of them getting along very well. I can't imagine them. Got it. Plan B. Miki holds her cell phone in the air. What the... What exactly did you just do? Photo mission. I'll send this to the whole class. Are you blackmailing us? That's a yes. Is that bad? The look on her face is pretty innocent. Come on, Miyuki, explain to her. Knock yourself out. Wow. Damn. The cold ice bitch is here. Damn. Knock yourself out. Oh wait, I shouldn't insult my viewer. My favorite character so far? Well, I'd say Owl only because she's different than the typical tsundere over here. That's just my thing. Because, she's random, but at the same dang time, I don't know what's going on. So for all I know, I'm kind of expecting a big twist where somebody dies or is killed. Or worse, the main character dies. Again. Are you serious? I mean, it's true Shinichi and I were up here together. Maybe it'll give some people the wrong idea, but I can clear it up for them no problem. If anything, being friends with someone like you would be way more embarrassing. Shots fired. You know what? Let me say two things. One, you're free to try all you like, but unless you make some serious changes, you'll never stand a chance at making any friends. Dear God! Two, don't call me Miyuki. That's final. With that, Miyuki strides off the door and down the stairs. Hey, yo, I have to capture this girl? You want to conquer this girl? What the? What would Kama do? Meanwhile, I feel myself unclench. I know she wasn't shouting at me, but still. She's so cool. That's one word. You, really march to the beat of your own drum, huh? Muko tilts her head. She looks confused, a regular occurrence for her. Bye-bye. Where are you going? The classroom. Is she seriously intent on showing everyone that photo? Miki's gonna get mad, you know. Why? She gave permission. This is true. Ha! She seriously has no clue, does she? Why are you trying to get me and Miyuki together in the first place? The protagonist needs to end up with the main heroine. Wouldn't make sense otherwise. Okay. So I'll request an update patch. There you go with your dating sim nonsense again. Right now I'm thinking of how to conquer a tsundere again. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I've dealt with too many tsunderes in my life. Damn, she's right. Damn lag on my part. I need a second thought here. That's why I asked you to look into it, just so you know. I'm gonna go now. Hold it. Muku's expression changes slightly, almost imperceptibly. Meanwhile, I'm a little shocked that I yelled after her just now. Obviously, I don't want her to show that photo to anyone. Okay, so it's not just me. Obviously, I don't want her to show that photo to anyone. But when I'm finally starting to enjoy my life as the class wallflower, if rumors start to spread that a pathetic nobody like me tried to confess to my love to the queen bee, Miyuki, the mere thought has me on edge already. That must be why I yelled after Muko to stop that from happening. Right? Look, didn't you just ask her to be your friend? Let's try this. Isn't that what you want? Look at the chat. Right? She tilts her head again as if to consider the merits of the word. Al doesn't really understand friends. Clearly. I think back to her address book with its single entry. All right, tell you what.
Hmm.
Take my phone out of my pocket. Let's trade email addresses. I don't know. This is the first step to making friends. Cool? Trade email addresses. You ready? How do you do it? Oh boy, if I ever get around to editing this stream, this is. Alright. Obviously, she's never done this before. First, you open this menu. Now, to send me an email, what the? I try to send myself an email using her phone, but it won't send. Do you not have service up here? That's weird. My phone's getting full bars. Does this mean we can't trade? For some reason, I sense sadness in her blank expression. Thinking quickly, I shoot her a reassuring smile. Don't worry, we can do it manually here. I enter her phone number and email address into my contact list. Then I show it to her just in case. Is this correct? Uh-huh. A moment of silence passes as she stares back and forth between our phones. What's wrong? Got it. She raises her hand. Does this make us friends? Yeah, I'd say so. What's laggy? Nux, is the stream laggy?
I mean, I'd have to let me mute you and see, because right now it looks like it's not laggy to me.
Alright. Yeah, I'd say so. Once you're in each other's phones, you're pretty much friends. Shinichi and Ao are friends. Yep, you and I are officially friends now. Friends. Muko stares puzzled at the new addition to her address book. A long moment passes. It starts to feel like time has stopped around us. We should probably head to class. Earth to Muko, you listening? Got it. Once again, our hand shoots straight up into the air. Now that we're friends, you should call me Ao. Whoa, I'm not sure about that. Shotemate. It feels a little too personal too soon. Is that bad? I can't say no to that face. Alright. Feeling a little awkward, I clear my throat. Let's go, Al. Why is it Miyuki, quick question. Am I on the right track? Just out of curiosity. Sure thing, Shinichi.
You're
In the
fine.
end, Al didn't show that photo to anyone that day. You may want to.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Okay.
You can check it
Ye-
yourself, but I checked it, and
No, I am. I'm literally listening to myself on my phone, but I thought I don't. Yeah, I'm green. I'm even checking OBS. I'm green. I don't know why. What's laggy?
there is no lag.
Do you understand? Do you understand what I meant now? Do you understand?
Yeah. The only thing I can say is that you're pressing, like, you might be speaking and then pressing the button to move to the next sentence before, but that's really it. There's no lag.
Lying in bed, I stare at my phone. Lonely little owl that nary a friend in her name. Actually, I just realized something. Let me try this. What? Okay, and we're back. She doesn't even know what friends are. Maybe this is fate. I'd at least like her to have someone she can chat with at school in the morning. Admittedly, she can just mind Admittedly, I can just mind my own business, but I can't help myself. Going on computer, BRB. Alright, later. Come to think of it, I still haven't received that email I tried to send myself from phone. After I sent a few her way after school, but no dice. As an experiment, I pressed the call button. She's not picking up. Does her phone really not get any service at all? I don't even know if I'm on the right track to Miyuki right now because I have to conquer this. Oh my gosh. I can picture her standing up there in a roof over the stairs. It's painfully ironic that the self-styled transceiver girl is the only one not picking up any signal. The same old classroom. The same old chatter. And there sits Ao. Boop boop. Staring into space at her desk as per usual. She looks pretty bored. Does she still not have service? At this point, I'm starting to think maybe her phone is broken. Shinichi, come here. What do you want? I'm in the middle of... I'm begging you, it's important. Okay, the ellipses. Fine. Recently, I head to my seat. So, what is it? I need some advice. Please, what do you have to be worried about? Keep your voice down, big mouth. Is they that serious? Dude, it's critical. Lives are at stake here. Okay, it's this. Yuter opens a bag to show me a pair of panties. Okay, pair of panties. That's... Uh-huh. Yes, indeed, the very essence of a man's dream. An artifact of male ambition. If that's an artifact of your ambition, dear God, you need to broaden your horizon. Yes, I get it. Thank you. Did you steal these? How dare you! I found them! So you stole them. You found them. I did. Right outside our front door. What? I found a dream lying right outside our front door. You said there's only 4 people in your family, right? I forget. Did you have an older sister? Nope. A younger sister, maybe? Nada. Oh, wait, hold up. Nada de eso, compadre. It's been a while since I've said Spanish like that. Okay, then what do you have? Wait. A dad, a mom, a little brother, and me. Tell me, Shinichi, my brother in dreams. What do I do with this artifact? Okay, so first off, I like how nobody addressed that could be his mother's. I like how nobody addressed that. 2, what the hell do you... I don't know I think this is a Japanese thing, but even as like a teenager, I would be like, "What the fuck do you do with a pair of panties?" I don't know. As a guy, what do you do with them?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I always thought it was a Japanese thing.
Whatever you want, I guess. Can I? Okay, I don't even want to say this out loud. Can I blank with it? Should I just go for it? Again, that could be. You know what? Yeah, go for it. But on the off chance these are my mom's. Oh, now you realize. My dreams are again, dude. You're at an 11. I need you down to like a 5. My dreams are dead. Sucks to be you. Good morning. Good morning. With Miyuki's arrival, the class roars to life. She really is a star of the show. Sone-san's looking lovely as ever this morning. Yotaro gazes at her enraptured. Here we go again. The same scene that plays out every morning. Well, I hope Miyuki managed to fix the lagging problem. Maybe. Maybe not. Here we go again. The same scene that plays out every morning. Or so I thought. Got it. Muku-san. This time Ao jumps to her feet, hand in the air, her eyes on Miyuki. That's weird. What's going on with her today? Oh god. I have a really, really bad feeling about this. The photo's probably still on Ao's phone. Do you need me for something? Ao is really sorry. She hangs her head. Yesterday was all my fault. Oh, right. That. Our classmates are watching this interaction with mild puzzlement. Sensing their confusion, Miyuki smiles. Don't worry about it. You haven't done anything wrong. She's putting up a mask like hell. Will you forgive me? You don't need to ask for forgiveness for something you haven't done, silly. Let me guess, she's gonna ask to be her friend in public, thus she has social pressure to accept. Then Al has a favor to ask. Here it is. A favor? Al wants to be friend. Oh my gosh. I read too many books. Can we? Don't be silly. Mikey puts on the most dazzling smile. We're in the same class, aren't we? Then we're already the best of friends. Why'd I always lying? Friends. Is that all you needed? Can we trade email ad? Sorry, I don't have time right now. Oh yeah. Maybe later. Or maybe never. Miyuki quickly ends the conversation with her smile unflinching. She's gonna talk shit. Moments later, the classroom is back to normal. Man, I wasn't expecting that at all. I was. Me either. Ah returns to her desk and takes a seat. Her expression is blank as ever, but her eyes are carefully fixed on the phone in her hands. Thing is, I've known Miyuki for a long time. That dazzling smile of hers, it's completely fake. Gee, you don't say. Miyuki, let's have lunch to get. Sorry, I already have plans with some other friends. Oh. Also, I prefer if you didn't refer to me in that way. Got it. Miyuki, about the math homework. There's no point in doing it if you don't figure it out yourself. Letting you see mine won't do you any favors in the long run. Okay. Miyuki, you're so nice. Just don't expect me to coddle you. Is she just gonna keep doing this until she comes around? Also, could you please stop calling me that? She's trying to break the cutie now. Sorry. She's not gonna stop. Miyuki, do you want to team up for the art prod? Shh. Stop calling me that. Sorry. Oop, wait. Oh! Her niceness is starting to deflate. Anyway, I have a specific friend I always team up with. Then what about tomorrow? Not tomorrow. Not ever. Now go ask someone else. Miki, let's hang out after school. You're doing it again. Sorry. I have rehearsal today, so I don't think I'll have time. Al can wait. Rehearsal gets pretty long. Al can still wait. I'm probably going to hang out with the rest of the theater club afterwards. We're friends. I will still wait. Ha! Suit yourself then. This is miserable to watch. With her baseball bat slung over her shoulder, Miyuki leaves the classroom without a second glance. Ah, man, it's raining. I was busy actually doing my homework in the library for a change. I had noticed just now. There are no lights in the old gymnasium building where the theater club rehearsed. I should have asked Miyuki if there's a way to get a game over or a bad ending in this game. Oh, and speaking of the devil, you're here. Hey, Miyuki, quick thing. Is there a bad ending in this game or something I should avoid at all costs? There are no lights in the old gymnasium building where the theater club rehearsals are held. They must have all gone home for the day. Beneath my trusty umbrella, I head out into the chilly autumn rain and make my way to school gates. Hmm. Nux, when did I start this game?
What do you
Just
mean?
then, when did I start the game? Because he said, well, she said this is going to be like 5 to 7 hours, and I'm thinking, I started at 2,
Yeah, like 2 something, 2:30 maybe.
and it's now 4:30, so that means 2 hours passed.
Mm-hmm.
Just now, I spot a lone figure at the campus gate, no umbrella to be seen. Ow? Yo, this CG looks unsettling. I'm not gonna lie. Al stands perfectly still as the rain drenches her from head to toe. She stares out into empty space just like she always does in class. She doesn't even blink. Ow! Hey! Ow!
Sorry, I messed up. I know you asked me this much earlier, but it's Aoi.
Thank you! Idiot!
My bad.
Yes, Aoi's ending before Miyuki's classifies as a bad ending, so Ao's route has to go set. Okay, serious question. Am I in Ao's route right now, or am I still, or I could still go to Miyuki's route? Aoi turns to look at me as I hold my umbrella over her head. You're gonna catch a cold out here. A cold? I can't just stand out. You can't just stand out in the rain like that. Oh, you're right. It's raining. Apparently, she hadn't noticed. Anyway, we need to get you inside before. Don't worry. There's no event CG for Al getting sick. Okay. Uh, right. That's the gamer brain again. Here, just take the umbrella. Okay, so that's embarrassing. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah,
How long was I gone?
like good 5 minutes.
Okay, that's embarrassing. Um. Okay. So, thank you, Miyuki, for bringing that to my attention because I didn't even notice.
And I didn't say anything, so
I wouldn't have heard you anyways.
I guess that's true.
uh. So, oh yeah, what do I say? Did they inadvertently miss each other? Bruh, you know Miyuki's trying to avoid Aoi like the goddamn plague. Or did Miyuki... Yes. Aoi wants to trade with her. Or Aoi wants to trade with her. Aoi wants to be friends with her. Ellipses. If only I knew Miyuki's email address, then I could just give it to Aoi myself. That would do more harm than good. But I haven't been that close with Miyuki in a long time. And at this point, I can never hope to be again. All we can do now is pray to God, quote unquote, I guess. Did you live around here? Or do you live around here? Aoi doesn't live anywhere. What? Aoi sleeps in there. Points to a building in the outskirts of the shopping district, the city's sole manga cafe. Do you not get along with your family? Nope. It's not safe to roam the streets alone, you know. I was used to it. I was used to it. I gotta get... I keep saying ow. Owie is used to it. I would actually be a little ticked and embarrassed that the whole game went on and no mic. I'd literally be upset. I'll tell you one thing though, I wouldn't be doing it again. Aoi is used to it. You know what? I might have you guys stream with me from now on to make sure that doesn't happen. Aoi is used to it. So what? That still doesn't... Besides, they have computers and games in there, and yummy snacks. And as much soda as Aoi wants. And no curfew. It's heaven. I'm starting to feel like you fell off from there. I'm at a total loss for words. Thank you for the umbrella. Bye-bye. No problem. Take care of yourself, alright? Aoi totters into the manga cafe and vanishes from sight. As for me, I stare absently after her until the patter of the water drowns out everything around me. Imagine Aoi joined the stream. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. Imagine running away from home. Aoi now lives alone in a manga cafe. That explains her poor... Wait, doesn't manga cafes actually have showers?
Yeah.
God... Yeah, God might be real. There's no way that's heaven. Someone make an Aoi account quickly. No. There's just gotta be a happier ending out there for her. Surely God isn't the end-all be-all. Fudge. Crap. This is bad. Is there any way I can help her? Morning, Miyuki.